Hey everyone, it's me, that Lego guy, and welcome to the Halloween special. The special word's Halloween. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a bunch of custom Halloween-y figures for your enjoyment. Hopefully you can make them. Some of them have a little bit of rare parts, but nothing too bad. So, let's go. So for our first figure, let's go with an all-time classic, Slender Man. This is actually one of the simpler... oh, come on. Slender Man. He's quite a simple figure as long as you have two specific figs. For the torso, arms, and legs, I just took the James Bond from the Aston Martin set. It was perfect for the suit. Not completely perfect for Slender Man's whole look and everything, but I feel like for what I have with me, I think it works really, really well. It even gives it a little bit of the suit coming off still onto the legs, like how Slender Man actually is. Then I just give him some white hands and a head from Voldemort. Where's Voldemort's face? Yeah, I couldn't find a plain white head. I only had one of them that I could actually use, and I used that for the spot, which I put Sharpie on. Good thing Sharpie's easy to get off of Lego parts, or at least heads, but yeah, best I could do for Slender Man right now. And plus, you don't really see him from behind ever, and if I want to do stop motion or display, whatever direction you see him from, that's just where you'll put the white, like, oh, you see him from the side, or oh, you see him from there, the front, the back, or something. You just gotta make sure you don't see the face, so. If you put the face on the front, you literally just have Voldemort in a suit, so. Yeah. Let's see who's next. Ooh, how about one? He's not really a horror character, but he kind of is. Arnold Schwarzenegger from Terminator. Or really, you could say, I personally try to make him look like the Terminator from T2, the T-800. But also, he does look similar to, if I remember correctly, the Terminator from the first movie as well. So, if I am wrong, please correct me down in the comments. But T-800 from T2, I just gave him some standard navy blue legs. This gun is one of these little machine pistols with this Technic piece here on the end of it for his shotgun. The torso is from Bruce Banner from the 2018 Hulkbuster set, and also, funnily enough, the Thor Ragnarok set of the Grandmaster's ship that he also came in originally. So the less common way people had him, but still the original way, I guess. The head I gave him is actually Han Solo's, the modern one, and the hair I don't remember where I got from. I think it was just pick a brick, but it comes in tons of places. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Next up, ooh, how about we stay on theme and talk about the T-1000, also from Terminator 2. This one specifically from Terminator 2, not like the T-800, but yeah, I tried to give him a bit of a special design. Again, navy blue legs. Jeans are heavily used. But I gave him this one Lego City Cop torso, a left silver arm and a gray left hand, and then a right, same color as the shirt, blue arm, with a normal, flesh tone, plain hand that they use for all this stuff. Then I gave him one, the stamp, action holder pieces with a bunch of silver studs for when he uses, his liquid metal state as a weapon. The face I got of a Bespin Guard, and the hair I got from Infinity War Thor, so it's not perfect head for, the head and hair, but it's especially the hair, but I feel like it's pretty good. And also, I don't remember where I found it, but later in the video, if I do find it, I will bring it back up and show you guys what he looks like with a helmet on, which is similar to the helicopter scene, which is really, really good.
A few inches later.
I just stopped filming for a minute, and I found the helmet. It is Bad Cops from the Lego movie. I forgot the name of it, but from the helicopter chase scene in the movie, with that helmet, with a perfectly exactly the same helmet there. I feel like with this, he does look completely accurate, not for that one scene. Who else shall we do next? Ooh, again, not necessarily a horror movie character or Halloween character, but the Doom Slayer. I think I showed him off in one of my older videos from February or March maybe, but I want to give you guys a better look. Currently, because they're being used by another character, he doesn't have the arms he used to, which was the Robin from Lego Batman movie arms. They are currently being used by, I think, Young Link is where I have it. But I just gave him normal, arms here. Plus, I think the ones that had the green on top, they were alright, but not perfectly accurate. But yeah, I gave him one of the figures from the Mandalorian Battle Pack, the modern one, not the original one, the 2021. And it's green, because, it's his armor. That's the normal one. Legs you can get them from the UCS General Veers, Miles Morales, and his hoodie outfit. I just got them from Pick a Brick, or Build a Minifigure. He's got a pretty standard design here, that one, and then some binoculars in black. Then he has a plain black head, and then the same design of helmet as the AIM agents with the respirator and then this pilot helmet. and then just 2 black hands. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, pretty simple design, but I think it fits the original version of Doomslayer perfectly. Not like the modern version of him from Doom Eternal and everything, but like the original one where he's like shirtless, being clawed at by monsters. He's got one single like gun with him and all that, so yeah. How about something that is relevant for today because it's the release of the FNAF movie? Wahoo, it's Chica. I couldn't do Bonnie because here, I will just grab it right now and show you. My only bunny piece that I have is this. Not even like a small regular bunny piece, but I have it in brown and nothing else. Yellow for Springtrap? Nah. Purple or blue for Bonnie? Nah. Sorry if the angle's a little weird to prevent it from falling over. This thing is not stable, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, FNAF. I had this chicken stunts figure and this chef torso, and I just gave it a black head. Took one of these pink flat studs, pink regular studs, and this brown piece down here to make Mr. Cupcake. Carl is just a name created by Funko and fans. But yeah, I feel like this is a pretty accurate Chica. If I had a bib shirt then, I would definitely use it. I think the stunts figure had it, but it cracked because, yeesh, it was not good condition. If I do find it, I will probably replace it and use this figure in something at some point, but I think for now, this Chica figure looks pretty good. So you got like some eyes and everything, open mouth, like, I like it. I think it fits for if you're trying to show someone Lego, or FNAF and Lego, not Lego and FNAF. Now, alrighty, this is going to be one of the last characters, but Michael Myers from Halloween. I do know a better way to make this and purist, because I took like some nail polish remover and some, not nail polish remover, hydrogen peroxide, and rubbed off the alternate face of this old Harley Quinn face. Don't remember where I got it. So then I could use Sharpie on it and try to make the mask as best as I could with a Sharpie. I think it was pretty good. The rest of it, I took the hair from Tech from the Bad Batch shuttle. I gave him Harry Potter's torso and then just some plain navy blue legs, which, really, jeans are used a lot in horror movies. And then I just gave him this gray knife, also from the Bad Batch shuttle set from Hunter, his knife. So, yeah, I feel like this is really good. I do know I could do it better if I had, like, purist and just better overall. If I had the mullet piece from the Seinfeld set that they used for Jerry Seinfeld himself. And for a head purist, if you have Ralph from the Muppet CMF, the head from his Beethoven bust is perfect. Like, with the eyes open, it's just like an angry, like, stare, like, it's just mad at you. And it's perfect for the mask of Michael Myers. But for now, what I have, I think it works pretty good. I like it. Funnily enough, one of my favorite horror movies of all time is Halloween 2, the original one. Followed, or tied, or really slightly below, 1982's Thing. It's a classic. And it'll give me a sec, because I gotta readjust the camera to show you the last Halloween things that we have here, because this thing is crammed onto my desk right now, into, like, here, you wanna see it? I'll back up a little bit. Here's my desk that I'm working at. Here's my backdrop for videos. Here's where this thing is. It is crammed, like, here, I can, like, move it in a little bit more, but this thing is crammed on my desk and something's crammed inside of it, but in case you didn't already notice from how it looks, it is GLaDOS from Portal, or Portal 2 specifically is what I tried to make. I tried to make her lair here. I ran out of black grid pieces here, and I had a green one, and I thought, oh hey, it looks kind of like the overgrowth of plants and stuff happening. I know this isn't completely accurate at all, like, I just built this. I even used like a ship's mast piece there that I got somewhere. Thinking like a bin of bulk Lego at a yard sale or something like that, whatever. But yeah, I tried my best to build GLaDOS, and I think I did a pretty dang good job. There's a knob, if you can see it, there's a knob back here. And if I turn that, it turns her side to side. I used a bunch of pieces like here and here. These are literally just like forearms from the Hulkbuster set from 2018. I got some other like Technic parts from other sets. This part's like the waist from the Hulkbuster, some cords from the Pisana Speeder Chase. Then up here's for aesthetic, I had some gears where you can also like turn them to be able to turn GLaDOS, but the knob is the immense way. I just try to make it look like gears floating above it that are really making her turn. And really, she's turning them. Plus, she is bendable a good amount, I would say. It's just kind of hard because the cords, like length and everything. I even made this like stretch out and made it a little movable on a Technic pin for where they connect to. Some silver battle droid arms here at the head, some Technic pins here to show like damage. Plus she can like move her head. She can move it up and everything if you want. You can completely take it off if you want here, but I think it's a pretty nice design for GLaDOS' head. I've seen way better where you can actually like turn a knob on the side of her head and the eye moves, but I didn't have enough of those parts or any of them realistically. Yes, I'm using the official Chell figure from LEGO Dimensions. I even gave her, like, this part if I want to swap it from a blue portal in there to a orange portal. It's pretty simple. Just take it out and swap it like that. So, boom. I'm just making her hold it, even though it's not accurate, but it's just so I don't lose the piece. Plus, also over here, I made the most... Oh, also that happens sometimes because she can get a bit loose. But, yeah, you really just gotta be careful with this thing, you know. It's fragile. No, I'm kidding, that's Christmas. Oh yeah, guys, let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do a Christmas special, but you can take my Wheatley here that I made. It's a pretty simple little guy. It's kind of small, but I like it. It's got some white here. It's got a blue stud, some of those handlebar pieces. You just gotta take this part where GLaDOS connects and just turn it backwards. And then, because there's a stud on the back of Wheatley, you just pop him in, and boom, now you have Wheatley from Portal 2 when he takes over GLaDOS' body. And I'm still working on an idea for a minifigure scale potato GLaDOS. I want to add in more detail than I would normally think of making it just look like a potato, but I really want to make it look like that. Plus, this area can be the core transfer station, a fire pit, whatever, and just also the Dimensions companion cube here. Really nice prints. And also Dimensions, why am I blanking on the name? Sentry turret or whatever, like, I don't know, I'll just say sentry turret, but yeah. The sentry turret, yes, it's the sentry turret, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, it's also the same design as mentioned. I just added a red stud here for, like, the glowing eye. Other than that, it's literally the same as Dimensions, minus a couple pieces in the back that are, like, basically just red lightsaber blades. So yeah, I thought I would just chuck that in here as well. For the base, I mostly use Dimensions base parts here. You can use, like, the whole back there for it. Some other parts, really, up here, it was just hard getting it all to fit together, so this would work properly here with GLaDOS, or currently Wheatley. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. And also, we aren't done yet, because I got more spoopy stuff going on. Sorry, I had to move the Portal villains there. I moved Wheatley, GLaDOS' head, her body, and the sentry turret back there. So that way they'd still be with the collection Halloween characters. But also I have this mini build of the Tower of Orthanc. I've had it on my shelf for a while now. I just haven't made a video on it because it's really simple. There's nothing on the inside. That's stickers from an old Lego Elves set that I got from my sister. Base is pretty eh. Whole tower's pretty eh. I just thought I would make this because also, let me just grab it real quick here. I guess this video is going to be jank as hell. And, oh, great. Now I gotta find where Gandalf's hair went. I think it's in here. Jeez, I really need to reorganize all this stuff. Here we go. Just gotta scalp Sephiroth real quick. And where's Ganondorf? Alrighty, and I got them. Just had to cause some chaos and make myself a mess. So here's Sephiroth. I guess he's kind of Halloween-y, but yeah, Sephiroth from my Smash Bros. Video. Legs from a Death Star Trooper or Imperial Navy Trooper. Arms are just plain black. Hands are just plain black. Torso from video game Black Widow. Head from old Han Solo. And hair from Dumbledore. And it's right, or really, I got this from Pick or Build-A-Made or whatever. And I think really, like, this is Gandalf's hair. It's what's used in Rivendell, I'm pretty sure. And really, I just normally take Gandalf with this hair, unless it's being used by Sephiroth. And then I can just take this spot up here. If I eventually get one of the moth pieces, I will give it to him as an accessory. But right now, and stupid thing. There you go. It's even rotatable, so you can have him facing different directions if you want. Even though it's not accurate, I just had to do that for the angles. So boom, you just got Gandalf there in Orthanc in prison, so let's chuck that back there and see how much more chaotic this can get. And oh wait, again from the Smash video, Ganondorf. Also, I just want to take this time right now to say thank you so much to Backflip Brick Films. Congrats on 150 subscribers, and for the contest, I got second place in it, so his next few videos I'll be getting a shout out in. Verbally, I think he said it would be or whatever, but yeah. So, yay! I'm so happy. Really wish I'd gone first, but really the other figures and contestants that brought in the character, great. But I'm really happy he liked this, because I did put a lot of work and thought into, like, getting the design right. The hair I thought was the easiest part because it's the only one that has like dreadlocks and it hangs low and everything, and there's nothing in the front hanging forward. So I thought, oh, that's perfect. Not color-wise, but mostly it looks like glue when it's inactive. Legs I feel like are perfect, like especially with how the gold there fits up with the hanging little strips. The arms and hands in gray and everything are perfect, especially with that light gray one and the gray garbs there, so it looks exactly like Gandalf. Cape, I wish I had the tattered one. That would have made it way better, but yeah. The hat I feel like is the real part I could have improved on, but with my current LEGO parts collection and the like sets I could probably feasibly get sometime soon to try to upgrade this wouldn't help. But it's got like the golden crown design, it's got some big glowing eyes, it's got an open mouth, it looks dead, decayed, same color of gray as the skin and everything, so I feel like that works. So yeah, I'll just stand up Ganondorf there and Sephiroth can go there. But we are still not done. We got a few more things. Just a few, I swear, left to go. Next up is another mock that I made a while ago that I decided wouldn't really work for a video. It's a bit of a smaller one. This is where I got my young Link figure from. This is why I made it. I made a mock of the Majora's Mask from Majora's Mask. Obviously, if you guys have seen my Smash video, which hopefully you have, I'll link it somewhere in the video. I know the iCard, the description, pinned comment, I don't know. Just, it'll be somewhere. One of the usual places you see YouTubers tell you to look. But yeah, here it is. Pretty simple design. I love the hook shot still. So yeah, there's Link. He's not a good guy. Get out of here. You can go chill with not Clay. Chell. There. Just stay there. But also, we have Deku Link. It's the Riddler's torso backwards with some lime green arms, black hands, gray legs, and this simple design for the head. You can replicate it if you want, but again, he's still not evil. But then we have the stand, which, I don't know, we'll just chuck it back there. We have the actual mask. Some of the green pupils, then the yellow, then the red, then the greebling of the air of the ventral area, and damn, I'm losing a piece. And what I don't care at this point. It's got some of the spikes coming out of the side. I tried to go colored, so I went tan or dark tan to orange to red. Some green at the bottom, some different shaping. The back and the sides all look weird, but the front on view looks really cool, especially like with that. So yeah, Majora's evil, so we'll put that there. And also, from Majora's Mask, the moon. I did my best to replicate it as a Smash trophy. I don't remember if I showed this before. I don't remember. Again, correct me in the comments if I have or haven't or whatever. But yeah, I used these two Nexonite's eyepieces. And wait, I did show you guys this. I would have already showed you Deku. I'm not Deku, like young Link and Sephiroth and Ganondorf and all that. So whatever. I don't really care at this point. I'm just showing all of them, all the spooky things. So yeah, it's a simple ball pea thing. There, you can put on some clear parts and boom, you got the moon threatening to kill you in Majora's Mask. And also, one that I haven't shown yet because I haven't been able to for any reason. You guys heard of Mario 64, right? And also, you know Mario Kart. One of my favorite characters in Mario Kart that I really want to come to Mario Kart 8, King Babam from Mario 64, the first boss you face in it. He's got the current piece from Lego Movie 2. He's got some pieces there for his Pringles style mustache, some pretty simple eyes. He's got arms there. This one, the left hand's missing a few parts, sadly, but the right hand's fine. It rotates on a pin there. It's connected by studs on the arm, so you can still move it. Fingers are moving, but not the thumb. The legs don't really move because they don't game. And the legs are blue because I thought it would look nice. The Babams normally look blue and things, so they are on the sets. So there, and is that it? Is that it? Is that it? No, it isn't, because we still have one more thing. It's not a villain, but it's something Halloween-y, relating to something Marvel. Because from over by my Sanctum display, a custom that I never showed you guys, I should have, but I didn't, because I forgot to. From Werewolf by Night, we have the man, the myth, the monster, the legend, Ted. Also known as Man-Thing in the comics, but currently in MCU, just Ted. He's got full degrees of motion in his elbows, his hands, they rotate, his head has a little bit of motion, it can move up and down. You can also move the tassels here up there if you want, for if he's falling. And his arm came out great. His arms would be bulky. I literally had to steal hands from the Hulk to fit this. I made his feet look like stumps. I used whatever I had for filler in the bottom. Tried to just give it like a nice variety of stuff. Legs I used these Technic bars for. Full rotating waist, leg movement, all of that. And there's enough space so he can just stand on some plain studs and everything like that, so. Yeah, I thought he was worth mentioning, especially because Werewolf by Night came out last year, like, almost exactly a year ago. And they just released Werewolf by Night in color, like, last week, so there's that. And I did watch it when it came out because I loved Werewolf by Night, and surprise, surprise, they're the same thing but in color. And the Somewhere Over the Rainbow scene has no meaning now because instead of, oh, color's here, it's, oh yeah, they're playing a song involving colors. Wow. How intriguing and amazing. So, yeah, these are all my spooky, spectral specters and everything for Halloween. You know, I'm going to throw in one character that's more so neutral here, or good, I would say. I made Raiden from Mortal Kombat 11's version of Raiden specifically. I gave him the Ninjago, like, black face cloth piece here with Thor from Infinity War's face for the lightning. I gave him Proxima Midnight's torso, some regular, like, flesh-toned hands, I believe it is, down under here, or is it white? Yeah, it's just flesh-toned. And some of these blue fire pieces, because he is the god of lightning. Plain old white arms, raised legs from Rise of Skywalker, and yeah, it's pretty simple, I would say. Like, Wu Hat's pretty common, Proxima Midnight, the Hulk, it wasn't the Hulkbuster, and that's pretty common. Raised legs from Rise of Skywalker. Maybe if you don't like the sequels, you might not have them. I luckily do. Arms and hands are pretty common. The black cloth piece, I guess, is kind of common. So, yeah, this is pretty easy to make, so I'll chuck him on top of everything because he's good. Oh, yeah, and Ted's good, so Ted goes on top because Ted is the GOAT. But thank you for watching all of this for the Halloween special, and I'm very thankful for all that you guys are doing for watching this channel, enjoying my content and everything, supporting me. I'm really thankful for it. So, thank you all for watching. See ya.